Hello, these friends. Welcome back to Pitch Black Dungeon. We've got a day long awaited here. Word of our predicament has spread, and a new crop of aspiring corpses stepped from the stagecoach. 6 more recruits than usual. That's quite a lot. That's worth having, I think. We've got we've got an abomination, which is great. I don't think we've had one of those yet, and we've got an antiquarian as well. Oh, an antiquarian. That's a tough choice. I think it might be worth taking an antiquarian, at least in our roster. I feel like taking an antiquarian is sort of on the same level as going torchless on a run, where you're increasing the risk for greater gain. Might be more efficient than going torchless. It might be less dangerous than going torchless, and it may actually be more rewarding as well. We'll try it out, maybe. We shall see.
Where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
Okay, so we'll get rid of these dudes. We will sort by class. Who are we missing here? We've got 2 men-at-arms. We've got 2 Hellions, 2 occultists. I mean, we've got 2 occultists and 4 Vestals. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Noyers. Sorry, Noyers. You're too sexually deviant for my tastes, apparently.
Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
You're not wrong, Wayne. We'll take an abomination, and if we have use for him, we'll take him. We've got a boss fight. We could kill the Sonorous Prophet, we could kill the Swine Prince, or we could kill the Wizened Hag. Do you want to kill the Wizened Hag? 10 deeds, 7,500 gold. The Book of Holiness is not amazing, but it's okay. Oh, you don't... Maybe I didn't notice this before, maybe I did. You don't apparently get very rare trinkets for killing bosses now, at least not on apprentice dungeons. That's fine, I can deal with that. I think we're going to try and kill the Wizened Hag, and maybe we'll get a town celebration as well for killing a boss. Okay, who do we want for the Wizened Hag? I think we want a Hellion. We want a Hellion with Iron Swan. Fortier has 36 stress, but she's a manslayer. She's a manslayer. She's got less stun resist. You're welcome for the falsetto, by the way. Clumsy. It's not terrible. I'm going to take a Hellion for Iron Swan. I think it's so important to be able to hit the back line. And in the Weald, maybe Norman. Yeah, he's got the stun, target whistle, and Hound's Rush. Well, Lurker and Diurnal kind of cancel each other out, to be honest. 20% damage and 4 speed are probably roughly equivalent. We're not going to be going torturous anyway. Do we want to take an abomination? We could take an abomination. I historically have not been the abomination's biggest fan, for the reason that I am a big fan of the Vestal, so I don't often have much chance to take him. But to be honest, I think I'm going to want to take a Vestal this time as well for this boss fight. We want to take Warsey, Musedin, Talbot. We can't take Talbot. We might take Musedont. Yeah, that seems like definitely the strongest one. And I guess we'll take Dazzling Light for her as well. And we'll take an Arbalist, yeah, for rank 4 Offrey. We got some stress on these guys, but I think that's okay. Hopefully. The Weald is not known for being particularly high stress. Right, we will take Dazzling Light. Oh, is there much point? No, we'll just level up these heals, I think. And Judgment as well. Doesn't seem to change much. I think we'd rather level up weapons and armor at this point, for the most part. See, I'm not seeing anything about extra damage, and I think that just comes from weapons. Extra damage, yeah. I mean, yeah, we'll focus on weapons and armor for now. I think we want to upgrade armor, like, entirely, I think. It's a medium dungeon. Who's going to be the biggest damage dealer here? Direct damage? Probably Offrey, because we're going to be marking the Hag. Is it worth the 750 gold? You know what? I'm going to say it's not. I'm going to say it's not worth upgrading these weapons. For now, at least. Yeah, I think that's correct. It's a tough decision, though. Right, unequip all trinkets. Okay, Hellion, my friend. You do not have any bleed skills. This seems like a problem. In that case, you might want to take... Yeah, I'm gonna give you the Blight Amulet because we're in the wheel, so the Blight Resist is more important, I think. And I'll also give you the Bleed Resist charm. You are a Houndmaster. I don't know, man. Do you have the Dodge Tank? Yeah, you have Guard Dog, so maybe I'll give you Bloody Bear and maybe we can use you to guard someone if need be. -3 speed sucks. It really does. For an extra 2 health and 10% protection, he already had 3 protection, which is almost as good as 10%. Yeah, I don't think the Bloody Bear is even worth it for a tank at this low level. Maybe it'll be more important later on. So I guess I'll give you the Blight Amulet as well, because I think the backline is actually more likely to get blighted. Yeah, I think that's actually true. Okay. I think this is fine. We're very sparse on trinkets, but that's okay. Just check my quirks. We've got Manslayer. Yep, that's good. Already looked at her quirks. And his quirks, actually. Podrick Pain. Unerring is pretty good for Judgment. Gambler's okay. Ruminator sucks. Dark Temptation's not terrible. Unquiet Mind is fine. Fast Healer's good. Warren's Tactician is okay, but not here. I think we're going to be okay. We got a Provision Well. Put the treats over to the right-hand side. Yes, that's correct. We'll take 32. I think I always end up taking 32 pretty much. We'll take 3 shovels to the wheels, a key, and as many torches as we can carry. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Let's go.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
Interesting.
There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Okay, so we want to go left here. I think it may not make any difference mathematically. I think it's very close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Or here, obviously, it's the same result. Let's go. All right. Good first fight. 2 frail Bone Rabbles. He's so frail. Okay. Clearly nimble too. I want to kill both of these guys last. Yeah. I want to kill the ectoplasm first. Apparently nothing bleeds. That would make sense, I suppose. Yeah, we don't want to kill those until turn 2.
Cleansed from our lands.
That corpse is noxious as fuck. Oh, wait, these don't come back to life outside the ruins. Ah, I'm a silly boy. I'm a silly boy. I realized that a little bit too late, but that's okay. So we did exactly the wrong thing there, which I'm used to, so I'm not too worried about it. Should be able to kill rank 2 with the Arbalist, maybe? Maybe? Oh, so close. So close. We can break through, though. With our Hellion. Ferment. You want to ferment yourself, buddy? You go right for it. I don't know how you feel about fermentation. You can't use breakthrough from rank 1 anymore. That's okay. Apparently she's incapable of hitting anything anyway, so that's not really a problem for me.
Destroy them.
I would rather just kill it. Yeah, what's its speed? 1, and the Vestal speed is 4. Oh, alright. No, we're gonna have to attack it. We won't get a chance to kill it if we heal. He said cleverly. Okay, we got a Jade. It's not nothing.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I like Lunchtime's outlook on life. Victory, however trifling, is not a failure, right? We can't use that, unfortunately. This is a long-ass passage here. What's that, 7? 8? 8 corridors? My word! Oh. Artificial difficulty. Oh no, that's terrible. But we can break through. Pull her right to the front, honestly. Yeah, okay, fine. That kind of sucks. I think skilled affix, the skilled affix, which is actually clearly a prefix, is, oh, we can blind fire. Oh, nice! I wanted to do that anyway. I think that means they can use attacks that belong to other creatures. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. That was very, very good. We will Divine Comfort, yeah. Oh yeah, okay, sure. Has she got a plus healing trinket? No, that just hit her for more for some reason. Okay, no worries. Or healed her for more, I should say. I didn't hit her at all. Okay, Offrey, you're 1 for 2, that's okay. And I'd like to Judgment you. Need to do 3 damage. Yeah.
Confidence surges.
That's definitely the right call, I think. Alright. Looking pretty strong right now.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I want to camp right before the boss, so I think we should camp soon with our first log. I think I'm going to camp... Oh, well, I shouldn't use that torch there, but I think I'm going to camp here. Well, we'll scout first, okay. So have a fight here and then an empty room which we can camp in. I think that's worth it. From the standpoint of making our torches go as far as possible, and from the standpoint of making sure we can get enough stress and healing in. Or stress relief and healing. 7 kind of sucks. I'm gonna need my Arbalest to come through in the clutch here. Yeah, okay. Offrey, my friend.
Blossoms.
You have been the thorn in my arse in the last episode, but you know what? You're coming through for me now, and I appreciate that, Offrey. Classic Arbalest. Can't trust him. You're a brigand cutthroat of blighting, so all of his skills have blight attached to them, which is actually pretty terrible. Hopefully it's not for much, but you should just die now, yeah. Okay, you are dead. You are dead. You're a big old dead boy. Yeah, we can blind fire, but I'd rather get the healing in. I wonder if... Hey, that's an interesting one. I wonder if that counts for healing in camp. Honestly, I feel like it should, but maybe that's wishful thinking. I mean, my plan here was kind of to get my dudes murdered. I guess we'll never find out. It was so that camping would be a more attractive prospect, if that makes sense. Or so that I... But I mean, the better way to look at that is that, you know, I can heal if I need to while camping, but if I make it through the fight alive, then there's no need to, and that's fine too. It's a weird side effect of... It's a weird side effect of, like, human psychology that, when something like that ends up backfiring and you end up far better off, it kind of feels like a loss, if that makes sense. Maybe that's just me. I don't think it is, though. Everyone's at full health.
Without hope.
Have we got... We got Therapy Dog and Hound's Watch. Hound's Watch is a must-have. Therapy Dog might actually be worth doing. Almost certainly will, in fact. Yeah, we're going to Therapy Dog. Get that stress relief and the buff on. We don't want to Triage, but we do want a marching plan. And then we will stress relief. Oh, no one's got encouraged. That kind of sucks. I mean, I could reject the gods, but that's not going to happen. That would be maybe a little bit silly. What else can we do? We can do nothing, really. Okay, we'll just rest here.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, we'll go this way. Not that it makes too much difference. 4 deeds, yes! I need all the deeds I can get. I mean, I'm more looking for gold right now. But deeds are a pretty close second, I think.
A victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Gold is so much harder to come by in PBD. But that's okay. So we're not actually going to get any fights until maybe this room? Oh, Offrey, no, you're slipping back into your old ways, man. You don't learn! Minus 20 dodge, minus 20% max HP, that's pretty poor. Yeah, I can't support it. So one of these 2 rooms should have the boss in it. We'll camp here. Even though we don't really need to, I guess. At least we don't need to at the moment. We may need to when we figure out what's going to happen here. We will sniper shot you just to stop that stress coming in. Although if we're going to heal here, it doesn't make too much difference. Ah, no, it does. It does. Okay. Which one of these do I want to go for? I want the Hellion to... if only she had Yop. I want her to attack this one. Then we will mark rank 2, and we will nuke it down. Hopefully my Arbalest gets to go next. Okay, no, you know, we'll mark rank 1 and we'll nuke it down. And then we'll mark rank 2. Yeah, my Arbalest can't do very much, which is sort of the opposite of what I intended to do. Probably shouldn't have changed plans halfway through there, but there we are. Debuff didn't kick in, unfortunately. Yeah, so we can mark rank 2. That's a dodge reduction, which means basically nothing. Oh, and of course that debuff goes on. To be fair, I mean, the one that missed was on a resistant structure. A resistant scripture! So we couldn't really have done much about that. Okay, it's dead. And it left a corpse, which is good. Sniper shot should wreck it. Great, yeah. 10 out of 10. Would wreck again. Should be bleeding. We need to do 12 damage to it. We're going to be camping in a minute anyway. So I'm not too worried about my Hellion's health. She's going to be a hashtag healthy Hellion anyway. Okay, 6 is good. Need to do 2 more damage. Okay. We may as well heal here if we're going to be winning anyway. Man, is there any point camping? Maybe I don't camp, and I'm going to tell you why.
This is how a life is taken.
Okay, no scouting. So, we don't know which of these rooms has the boss. I think we're going to attempt to go to one of these rooms. If it has the boss in, then obviously we're fine anyway, most likely. If it does not have the boss in, then we'll come back, we'll camp, and we'll go to the other room. I suspect it's this one, but I don't think I have any basis for suspecting it's that one. I think that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. A decomposing Nasher. Nasher? I don't know what that means. If only I knew what that meant, I could make some kind of informed decision. So I guess we're going to find out what that means. Enemy spawns a maggot upon death. So that needs to be the last thing we kill, and I think at that point, and I've seen this before, I think, now that I've read it, I think it will not leave a maggot if it's the last thing to die, because effectively the battle ends before the maggot can spawn. Oh, and that's a bad crit. What a wicked hack. I'm gonna hack the fuck out of you, boy. Get hacked, son. And hopefully you can just kill this one. Oh, nice! You did it! R3 is up and down. Oh, 12, so close. I think that was the highest roll I could have had, to be fair, without a crit. Nice. That's very, very strong indeed.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Sorry, Lunch, it's quite strong. What are you? Okay. Quick reflexes. That's very good indeed. Quick reflexes is one of the best quirks in the game. This is a 50-50 chance of being the boss, and it's not, okay. But it is a fight. That's actually fine, yeah, that's totally fine. Do I want to Iron Swan? Yes. Just because it looks cool. Oh, sniper shot you. Oh, nice. You are, Offrey. You're both the best and worst member of this team. You have retaliation, so I'm gonna just party heal. Holy shit, that was good. And once again, it's healing the Arbalest for more. Oh, fast healer, okay. That makes a lot of sense now you mention it. We'll target whistle you. Ready to nuke you down after we've killed the cutthroat. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Also reduces the bloodletter's protection, sorry. I'm getting all choked up here. Yeah, we'll Divine Comfort. We don't know how much damage we're going to be taking. Yeah, 2 is not bad. And this should kill it. It has killed it. Good. Okay, a little bit of bleed coming in is not a huge problem. This guy's marked for 1 round. We might need to mark him again. That is a good resist. Fortier. 12 plus a bleed for 2. 2 for 4. Alright, we're not going to bother marking him again even if this doesn't come off. We'll get a judgment on. Awesome.
Just size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
So we're going to camp here. We will eat 8, yep.
A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
We definitely need Hound's Watch, I think. Yes, definitely need Hound's Watch. Do we want Therapy Dog? I don't really care about Therapy Dog. We'll Sharpen Spear. We will Marching Plan. And we have 2 left. We can heal. And we will heal. Alrighty then.
In Radiance, may we
And we are back. In the game. This game. Pitch Black Dungeon. Not sure if you're aware of that, but there we are. Okay, so the boss should be in this room over to the west. This is... okay. This is a curio that Opry did not choose to interact with. Is it bandages? I know it used to be. No? Maybe it's anti-venom. Oh no, you know what? It's probably the knife. Okay, that's fine. We couldn't afford a knife.
Curious is
that
the
sucks.
Maker's art.
We...
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I thought we had anti-venom. That kind of sucks. Okay. Alright, this is the Hag.
Maniacal, a slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Hopefully we can just nuke her down. I mean, I don't know necessarily. Maybe we should have put the Vestal in rank 4 so that when someone gets put in the pot, the Vestal doesn't move up to rank 2 and lose most of her abilities. That would have been a good idea. Bit late now, I'm afraid. Oh, that sucks. That's not too bad, though, is it? No, you know what? It's not too bad at all. I would rather the Hellion was taken, but apart from that, that's fine. We're just going to nuke the Wizened Hag down. I'm not going to try and destroy the Cauldron. We can't stun that, no. We'll just pass a heal. I know this works in the base game. Hopefully it works in Pitch Black Dungeon as well, at least in the Apprentice dungeons. I'm not going to strike the pot, my friend, I'm sorry. I can't do that. She's taken some hits. She has taken some hits. I think we're probably going to be okay. It looks like everyone's taking damage, though. Oh, she's healing herself. Oh, more protection and accuracy. Maybe we should strike the pot. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to kill the pot. I know I've half-assed this. Yeah, okay.
The true test. Hold fast or expire.
Maybe half-assing it was not the right phrase, but I've certainly changed plans halfway through. You know, no half measures, etc., etc. We want to mark. Not yet. We want to mark with the Houndmaster where possible. And we'll get him off death's door there, which is the main thing. We can't Iron Swan, which sucks. We can break through. We should break through. Okay, so he's on death's door again. Maybe this was a problem. We'll use Target Whistle. And hope that the Hellion gets put in the pot. Oh, no.
Is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
Okay, I think I've learned my lesson on that one. I probably should have made sure that I got him out the pot. Okay, so here's the chance to put that lesson into action, right? One wicked hack should do it, hopefully. Man, this Hellion is the 40th person I've ever seen. Yeah, we're gonna get you out of there, buddy. Don't worry about it. Oh no. This is very bad. Stop tasting the stew! I'm trying, buddy, I'm trying, I really am. Oh no! I've half-assed it! I gotta stop doing that. Okay. We'll hack the fuck out of you. Oh, my Arbalist is in bad shape here. Oh no. Can we just kill her? No, I don't think so.
Facing the abyss.
We can break through. We can break through, we can blind fire if need be. That's actually not bad, that's actually fine. That's a good crit, that's a good crit. Bit of stress relief. Do you want to just Judgment? I think we can't win the long game here. We need to just kill her. That's okay, yeah. I'm gonna sacrifice my Vestal, and you girls are just gonna destroy her, hopefully. Okay, well, fine. Wasn't a lot I could have done about that. We need a really good Iron Swan here. Oh no, I think we've lost. I think we've lost. What are my chances? Low, but not worth giving up yet. She's coming out of the pot soon, no matter what. Okay, great. Blind fire coming through for me again. 1 in 4 that both of them were going to hit that, and a death blow.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
This is rough. This is very rough.
Injury and
I have to strike the pot.
Set the stage for
And I have to run away.
Or cowardice.
Discretion is the better part of valor,
Unwound.
as they say.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
Yeah, you know what? I agree with that, Wayne. Thank you for your assistance there. We're gonna have to abandon the quest. I hate it. I hate it. I do.
Great adversity has a beauty. It is the fire that tempers.
Yeah. Lunch is making me feel better about myself right now, and I mean that in 2 ways. Firstly, it's nice to have some encouragement from someone who is normally the most depressing character in the world.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
And secondly, I had a really nice chicken sandwich before I started this episode, and it's really improved my mood. For the next time, we got free samples, eyesight elixir, more crit, more accuracy, less speed on the next quest. That's maybe actually bad, but anyway, thank you guys for watching. We will see if we want to take on the Hag again in the next episode, and I'll see you next time.